Guardian Xur is finally back, and we're going to check out, see what he has for all of us this weekend. And if you don't know, I did a prediction this past Monday, and we are going to try to find out if I'm right. But anyways, Guardians, you can find Xur in the EDZ at the Winding Cove up on the ledge by the down fallen ship. So without further ado, Guardian, let's see what he has. Let's take a look at all the really cool exotic gear that Xur has brought to the game for us. The very first thing I want to point out to you, Guardians, it is the exotic Engram. It is 97 legendary shards, and keep in mind, once you purchase this the first time around, the second time you will require an exotic cipher to be able to get the second round. The next thing I want to point out to you, it is the exotic weapon for the week. It is the Vigilance Wings Pulse Rifle. It is a 5-round burst pulse rifle instead of your normal 3-round. It heals on allies' death, so if anybody you're close by dies in a game, you get instantly healed, which is really good depending on your situation. And then the last stand perk is basically what it does, it improves a large portion of the weapon's movements and speed and everything if you're the last person standing in your fire team, which is good for like trials or survival or elimination, one of those few rounds. And it's also good for nightfall just because you're the only person that's left and you have to stay alive in order for your allies to revive. And you can pick that gun up for 29 legendary shards. As far as the exotic armor pieces, they all cost 23 legendary shards, so you won't have to worry about one costing different. But anyways, we're going to take a look at the Radiant Flux for the Hunter class. And this is a really good for you art staffers out there. It's the Simpest Junctions, chain art staff hits, buff damage, and duration. So that is a really good thing to have. And the high stat roll for that is a resilience plus 17 and a strength at plus 16, giving you a total of 62. The next thing we have the Aeon safe gauntlets for the Titans. This is like super crap to me. I can't stand the Aeon safe stuff on any of these characters. I don't know. I mean, there may be some reasons for them, but I just don't like them. But as far as that, you get the Aeon's Wrath and the Foe Breaker's Chant. And then the high stat roll for that's going to be recovery at plus 18 with a total of 66. Next thing we got is the Lunafaction boots. For the Warlock class, this is pretty cool. So if you're a Rift person or if you just love these Rifts at all, this is something you're going to want. Alchemy, Etchings, Rifts increase weapon reload speed. Empire and Rift increases range. So that's really good. So if you got the Rift and you're in like a long range kind of style with a sniper rifle, that'll work out perfect for you. The next two exotic pieces will require you 125,000 Glimmer, 200 Legendary Shards, 1 Exotic Cipher, and 1 Ascendant Shard. The first thing on this is the Hot Moon Hand Cannon. It gives you the Para-Casual Shot, final round damage for precision hits, and then it gives you the Hip Fire Grip. We also get the Dead Man's Tail Scout Rifle. It gives you the Cranial Spike. Again, it took away the precision hits, grants you bonus damage. It now gives you the precision hits, grants bonus target acquisition and range, and it gives you the 4 times the charm. So that's a really good perk to have on the Dead Man's Tail. So if you're planning on picking up a really good scout rifle, I recommend picking up the Dead Man's Tail today. Let's take a look at the legendary weapons and the legendary armor. Keep in mind, both sets will cost you 50 legendary shards with 1,000 Glimmer. And if you notice, he doesn't have a variety of weapons this week. Usually there's like a fusion gun, there's maybe a scout rifle, a pulse rifle. I mean, you get the Vigilance Wing as a pulse rifle. But, I mean, 3 submachine guns, 2 shotguns, a rocket launcher, and an auto rifle. So, I mean, this is not a really good deal here, sir. You got to bring us something worth our while. But anyways, the 7 Seraphim, the submachine gun, gives you the precision frame, 4 times the charm, and dragonfly. The Ikelos SMG gives you the aggressive frame, dynamic sway reduction, surrounded. Friction fire will bring you the precision frame, killing wind, and wellspring. This Evan Serapha CQC 12 shotgun gives you the light frame, lead from gold, and shield disorientant. So if you're down with the whole dispersing of shield and then it gives you the enemies like blinding effect, that's something good to pick up. The precise shotgun with the stasis damage. This is pretty good because this goes in your kinetic slot, so you want to use up another energy slot. But it gives you the precision frame, dual loader, and thresh. So I would recommend picking that one up. And then we get the rocket launcher Code Duello with a high impact frame and surplus and frenzy. And then we get the gnawing hunger auto rifle with the adaptive frame and Zen moment with the kill clip. See, none of these didn't really like stand out from like having so much here. Xur is really lacking, and even with the exotic armor pieces, he didn't really bring that much of a deal. I mean, I need to get Vigilance Wing again, but he just it's nothing unless the exotic Engrams this week are dropping some pretty good stuff, which at the end we'll definitely do that. But anyways, The legendary armor set for this week is going to be the simulator set, and the highest stack for this one is going to be the 20 for the gauntlets with a total of 61. Then the high stack for the chest piece is going to be resilience at plus 15. And then we got the high stat roll for the helmet at intellect for plus 22. And then the boots are going to be 15 and 12, giving you a total of 58. So guys, we're going to go ahead and take our stab at the exotic Engram to see if I could get something from Zerd that he would drop that I don't already have. We are definitely going to get the Vigilance wings because I want that. And then on top of that, guys, as you can see, if you watched my video from Monday, I am completely wrong on all my predictions. And if you want to see that prediction video, it should be popping up on the screen now for you to watch. So let's go ahead and let's see if I can get something really cool from the exotic Engram. We're... drum roll please. And we got the mask of the quiet one. This is actually the exotic piece that I mentioned in the prediction video that he would be bringing, but he didn't bring it, but he gave it to me. So anyways, you know what, let's go ahead and use the exotic cipher. I'm not going to use the exotic cipher because I'm going to need it for like a lot of other stuff. But anyways, guys, I love you guys, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, be sure to hit the subscribe and that bell notification, because guys, you don't want to miss any more of the videos that I got coming out. And I will be going live this Sunday. We are going to be starting over from scratch with a hunter that I haven't completely done anything to. We're going to delete them, and we're just going to start from the news. Remember, eyes up, because D3 is everywhere.